Hi, friend. I'm Marie LaLuna, the author of Reclaiming Her Rhythm, a neurodiverse women's intuitive guide to trusting her body, honoring her cycles, and living authentically. I wrote this book for women just like you who are done surviving. I wrote it so that you don't have to suppress yourself anymore. And because I lived it. Every word came from my own journey of being the woman who looks like she has it all, but is quietly unraveling on the inside. I was masking so much that I actually forgot who I was underneath all of it. Does that sound familiar to you? You're in the right place if your nervous system never fully rests or resets. No matter how much you try to slow down, you are in a body that keeps speaking, but you do not know how to listen or integrate that change into your life. You want to be here if you are a neurodivergent mother who is burnt out, exhausted, and overwhelmed from carrying everything. Even if you have tried all the things and nothing is shifting all the way through. You are ready to be witnessed in your wholeness rather than in your productivity. What you need to know before anything else is that you did not lose yourself. You learn to suppress yourself. And that little shift changes everything. That awareness changes everything. If you've been told you are too sensitive, too scattered, those are just masks that were also built for you. You have a deep knowing that there is another way to live, even if you cannot quite put your finger on it or find your way there alone. Let me explain a little bit about the book. The rhythm that becomes your throne is an invitation into your body, your time, your energy, and your truth. The book walks you through what becomes possible when you stop overriding your body and start listening. We name the real fears and shadows that keep women like us stuck in survival patterns. We approach the things that have not worked in the past because they were not built for nervous systems like yours. Any of this resonate with you? Do you push through exhaustion and overstimulation constantly because stopping feels impossible? Do you say yes to things when you want to say no and your body is screaming no? Maybe you know you have gifts, wisdom, and power inside you, but you cannot always access it. What I learned is neurodivergence doesn't have to be a limitation because it can be a gift. Your sensitivity is your medicine, your cycles are your compass, because you're multidimensional. If you do not know how to channel this energy, it makes you feel like you have to shrink yourself instead of expand. The three keys that it really comes down to are tracking your menstrual cycle or the moon phases to really reclaim your natural rhythm. Listening to your pain as messengers and choosing one somatic release to help you let go of what your body has been holding on to for so long. I want to reiterate this. You didn't lose yourself. You learned to suppress yourself. Reclaiming your rhythm begins with this call. And here's what we're going to do in our sacred 50 minutes together. We're going to uncover what's actually running underneath your patterns, not the surface stuff, but the real blocks. We're going to clarify where your nervous system, how your cycle is impacting your capacity. We're going to explore what embodied authority actually looks like
for your unique brain wiring in your life. And I'm going to listen deeply and use my intuition to reflect valuable insights back to you. I read that energy beneath your words, and I see the transformation your body is already calling you toward. And what you're going to walk away with is knowing exactly what your next steps are. No more circling the same patterns, wondering where to start. And a personalized sovereign map forward designed for your neurodivergent brain and your nervous system for your life. This call is completely free, and I'm only opening limited number of spots over the next 2 weeks. So if you feel the pull, honor that. Is a private, sacred, and intimate space between you and me to hold your story, your pain, and your transformation with full respect and devotion to guiding you. It's offered at no cost because it's a vital gateway, because I know what it feels like to need support and to be terrified to ask for it. And I don't want that fear to be the thing that keeps you from living the life that's already waiting for you, that's already aligned for you. The throne is waiting for you. And book your Reclaiming Her Rhythm discovery call. And have a wonderful day. I'll see you then.